Okay. You
Okay, I
grapple
have
it.
it back.
You're able to
Okay,
get his tentacles under control.
nice. All right. I'm sorry about that, guys. Something happened to my character sheet, and like half of my abilities disappeared, but now they're back. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. All right, so let me go ahead and hold on. Can I? Let me see. I can't do that, can I? Okay, well, there's all of that. So it's down. It's the very last paragraph there where it says grappling strike. So
Yes.
I need to actually make an attack on this guy, correct?
Yes. So you
Okay.
do a normal attack with the damage, and then afterwards, what you just did was your bonus action to try to grapple it.
Okay. So I
So
have
just make a normal attack.
okay. 17.
Yep. That hits for
Okay,
5
for
points of
5,
damage.
and he's within my grasp, I guess.
Right. You have him so he can't move, basically. He's stuck where he is.
Okay. Can I carry him around or?
Um, Probably not. He's a pretty big
Okay.
guy.
Him.
Okay. All right. Um,
But
then
you're holding him where he is. He can't move.
okay, great. That ends my turn then.
Well, you could do another attack with your extra
Oh,
attack.
gosh. I'm so discombobulated this morning or this afternoon. All right, let's do that then.
All right. Get it together. Come on. No, I'm just kidding.
I know.
I'm kidding.
Another 17.
All right. For another 7.
7.
That hits.
Okay, excellent. All right.
Okay. Dragon.
Alright, so I'm assuming the giant, or should I attack?
It's up to you. I think the giant has less hit points, but I don't know if you get sneak attack against them or not.
No, because I'm not stealth. I only get sneak attack if I'm engaged with someone, or I'm stealth, and they get advantage.
I mean, we can. It's up to you. You'll get guaranteed sneak against the dog.
Yeah, and I can attack twice because my swords.
All right. So what are you gonna do?
Better. Yeah, I'll attack the sword or the.
You're gonna move
dog.
up to him.
Yeah, and he's engaged with someone else, so I get sneak attack for free.
All right.
Okay.
So you're gonna do your luck short sword first.
Yeah, that should have my sneak attack on it.
14.
A 14 is good enough.
Okay, so that's what.
So 15 points of damage.
And then you want to use your
there's
bonus
something.
action and your short sword.
Yeah. Oh, I wish I had sneak attack on that.
Yeah. So another 10 points of damage.
Okay.
You're fine. While you were gone, Lily, you got hit by a flying pig corpse, and you took 15 points of damage. Okay.
Oh, you didn't let me move, dude.
You called it. I'm just saying. You called
Yeah,
it.
he
I
called
did
it.
call
He
that.
called it. Yeah, he did.
Rude.
That was
There's also a big, horrible-looking tentacle dog pig creature right up in your grill right now, but Brennan is grappling it.
Oof. Oh, I'm sorry, I interrupted somebody's turn.
No, you're fine. Is that it, Dragon? You want to do anything else?
Nah, it's fine. That's all I can do.
That's it.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard me.
You did.
Yep. So you guys, probably from where you're standing, don't quite see it.
oh oh.
What is that?
It is this like conglomerate mesh of somehow living fetid flesh,
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
and it is going to start slurping across the floor.
Slurping.
Whatever
I
happened?
love it.
I know.
Whatever happened to this barbarian woman? Is she like still?
Oh yeah. Oh wait, what happened to her?
You know,
Dang
woke
it!
me
I don't
up.
want to kill another one. All right, I got to kill her quick. All right, we'll say that she goes last. She was very low initiative. She's very hungry still. Okay, so this guy is going to just make his way out. Gets to about so he can get up over here, and he's sort of like half
Holy moly.
hanging off the ledge and half on it.
Oh my gosh.
But that's all he can do. Now it's going to be Gryhark's turn. She's going to run in here and take a swing with her longsword in both hands. Hang on, I have to fix this. and she will swing at the mound of flesh, and she hits it and does. Well, let me double check. Okay, so she makes contact with it, but it doesn't seem to connect very well. It only takes 3 points of damage.
Oh.
Okay, and then it is Sunset. Your turn.
How many attacks am I gonna get if I move?
At least 2,
If I
or up to
disengage?
2. I mean, I should say up to 2.
If I disengage?
Then you can just get out scot-free.
And how far can I move if I do that?
30 feet, unless you want to do your feline thing and go faster than that.
I think I want to disengage, move 30 feet back, and then I'll use my whatever ability, the action surge. And actually try and hit, I guess.
Okay.
That made any sense?
Go for it.
30 feet back. So right there. Oh crap. Somebody put 30 feet up there. I really wish I could just double click and it would move me. And then I use my action surge, so that's gone. And actually attack, and I'm gonna attack the stupid dog because I don't like dogs.
Okay.
I'm a
We
cat.
need to kill one. We need to focus. Fire.
Well, out of the two, I've only seen the only ones I can see is this one and this one.
Yeah, he's
So-
agreeing with you. Yeah.
Focusing that dog would be good.
Oh,
Kill
I
it
didn't
off
know
and
if
then-
anybody. I wasn't here for whoever hit what. Sorry.
The
So
dog
14.
should be kind of low.
And 9.
Total
23.
of 23. Not bad. Not bad. And anything else?
Ooh, do I get to move again since it's actual movement on my second one?
No. You don't get your extra movement from that. But again, you could use your feline agility if you want to move an extra 30. Are you gonna are you gonna do that? Or are you good?
Oh, hello?
She probably had to go do some.
Maybe got disconnected. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Uh-oh. Okay.
probably.
Okay, we'll just move on for now. If she wants to move, I'll allow her. Okay, so the second doggo is going to just move up right behind his friend here. And with his tentacles, he's going to try to slam into Brunane. First one is a miss. And the second one is also a miss. God dang it, I hate you, Brunane.
I know you do.
And then we are on to Xana.
Okay. I'm gonna use Shatter. And I'm gonna probably do it like around here.
Is it a 10-foot radius?
Yeah. So
Right there.
it would
be
be
perfect.
here, here, and here. So it could potentially block off this way too, at least for a limited amount of time. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
Are you going to aim it at the ceiling or are you going to aim it at the creatures?
I'm gonna. Oh, that's right.
I'd go for the
Like
creatures.
heights.
You got
The
3.
creatures, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, if I aim it at the creatures, I can't. Can I aim it at the floor? Because
Yeah.
if I aim it at the creature, it's gonna be that block and
Well,
it's gonna
no.
hit
My question is, if you're going to try to cause a collapse to block off the entrance, you'll have to aim it at the ceiling. If
Yeah.
not, if you want to just hit the creatures, then you can aim it towards the ground or whatever.
Right. You're fine.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'll aim it right there.
Okay. All 3 of them?
Yeah.
Get a Constitution saving throw. Could you just link your spell? I'm pretty sure it's Constitution.
Yep.
A Constitution saving throw. Okay. So we'll start with the dogs to the left. First one fails. Second one definitely passes. And then the Mound o' Flesh. Let's see. Okay. What's your DC? Do you remember?
My spell save DC is 14.
14. Okay, so the Mound of Flesh also passes. So the first one takes the full damage. The other two take half. Go ahead and roll your damage for me. 3d8.
Can I? Is that it? Or no?
Oh yeah, there you go. That works. So 17. Wow, 17 points of damage on the one to the left, and it's going to be 8 to the other two.
That's not bad.
That's
Not bad at all.
Multi attacks OP. Alright.
how much the one dog is left. Here's how much health that thing has.
You don't know.
Okay, and do you want to move or do anything else, Xana?
I do want to Bardic Inspire. Brenane.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
Did you use
Use
up
it.
your Sabertooth?
I did-
Saberwolf?
I did not.
Okay, yeah, definitely Brenane. I was gonna do it regardless, but still, I just wanted to know.
Okay. The hill giant is just going to run up to this wall here. That's as far as he can go.
Oh boy.
And then the other dog is going to attack Dragon.
I get a sentinel attack on him, if that's
Okay.
the case. Or opportunity
Okay.
attack, rather.
First is going to be a tentacle attack. 17, what's your armor?
16.
16.
Okay.
Definitely.
You're going to take 9 points of bludgeoning damage and you become grappled by the tentacle.
Could I use my Selfless Hero Amulet to mitigate that damage?
You can. If you do that, you will be grappled, though.
I will be grappled.
You'll be grappling each other.
You want
Lily?
advance?
9 points isn't that bad.
No, not really.
Okay.
My internet's
Yeah,
a piece of
that's
shit.
Okay. Well, you can move your character if you'd like. Do
I
the
was
extra 30
trying
feet.
to. I got so annoyed because I could hear you saying, I think she left, and I could hear everything you were saying.
Mhm.
It's like that episode of Haunting on Hill House.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you guys are going to swap places, or well, he'll get pushed back and you'll move over here. You are then instead going to take only 1 point of bludgeoning damage, Bernine, but you are grappled. Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So do I
So-
still get? Do I still get that opportunity attack because of my sentinel ability?
Sure.
Okay. Kind of a lot going on here, but
You guys are wrapped up in tentacles and grabbing stuff, and
I don't know where anybody is or anything is. Sorry.
we're sort of near the entrance to where we were.
I was trying to move up there.
Yeah, we're all conglomerated right here, or around here rather.
Yeah, but before I got rudely disconnected, I was trying to move up here.
Oh,
okay, 12 points of damage. Very
Nice.
good. Okay, so that was his first attack. His second attack is going to be with his tentacle. And you know what? We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, unfortunately, it's going on to Saberwolf
Okay.
because he has a reach with his tentacles of 10 feet,
Okay.
so he can get you. That's also why you didn't take an opportunity attack when you moved back there.
I was wondering. Okay.
Okay, so tentacle attack against you, definite miss.
Okay.
And finally, he's going to try to bite Brenane.
I am tasty tank after all.
Ah, can't hit you. Okay, and then we are on to Saberwolf.
Okay. So I'm still in his area of attack then? So if I move
For his tentacle, not for his bite, yes.
Okay, so if I attempt to move back further, he'll get an opportunity. Okay.
Right.
Alright, well, I have no choice but to transfer Hunter's Mark to the injured dog. And I'll do 2 shots on him, and then Horde Breaker, I guess this blob thing.
Okay.
So, alright, so... Come on. There we go. Okay, so longbow against the dog. A 13. I can use my bardic inspiration if that's not enough.
If you want to hit, you're going to have to use your inspiration.
Okay, so D8.
If you have inspiration,
Okay,
assume
that's a
rider.
hit.
Yeah, you do too.
So Hunter's Mark. So 13 against the dog that's injured. Wow, 13 against the blob.
That's a hit.
Okay, so 11 damage, and then another longbow against the injured dog. Wow, 13.
13. Wow, that 13's your lucky number,
I
huh?
see that. Okay.
Unfortunately, that's not a
No,
hit.
enough. Okay.
Oh,
It was only
man.
7 anyway. Alright, I am going to, I think, risk the opportunity attack and move 30. It's at disadvantage, so I'm hoping I don't get hurt at all.
Okay. Well, let's see. He's going to do tentacle attack with disadvantage. A 24 and a 15. So you're fine.
Nice.
Okay. Brenane.
All right. Can I try and ungrapple myself?
You could try to escape his grapple as an action.
Okay, let's do that. Would that just be a athletics check or a strength check, or
Let's see.
it
You
doesn't
could use
say
your
on it?
athletics or your acrobatics to try to escape the grapple. I think
Okay.
it's just going to be a contested check here.
Okay, let's do athletics. 17 versus
Versus 13.
nice.
Okay. You
Okay.
escape the tentacle's grasp. That is your action, though.
Okay, so I only get to attack once.
No.
No,
you,
that would
you
be
don't
it.
get to attack.
Okay. Okay. That's all I can do, right?
You stay and put. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty much it.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna stay put.
Okay, unless you want to action surge, that's your other option.
Yeah, let's do that. I might as well. Oh wait, no, I don't have it anymore because
It,
I
it
don't
comes
have it.
back on a short rest.
Oh, on a short rest. Oh,
Yep.
I thought it only came back on a long rest.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Short
Okay.
or long.
I'm gonna use it, and I'd like to do a precision attack to attack the tentacles because that's where its eyeballs are.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Sure.
Would it just be a regular roll, or would it be like a check of some kind?
Just a regular roll. We'll see what
Okay.
happens.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, you swing at the tentacle and it's able to just sort of dodge out of the way as your blade comes towards it. You do
One
get
more
another
time?
attack since you
Okay.
action surged.
Let's try that.
Oh my god,
22.
it's Keanu Reeves.
Okay. 22. You cleave into one of his tentacles and it definitely leaves it injured, we'll say.
Marvelous.
Marvelous. Okay, drag on.
How much health does that thing have?
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to give him 12 damage. It looks in really bad shape, like really, really bad shape.
Okay, so I could maybe kill him.
Yeah, if you want to try and finish it off.
Yeah. Well, I could move. I should probably move because there's.
If you move, it gets an opportunity.
I have my ability.
Well, not only that, this guy does too, because you're.
No, I can disengage for free, regardless of how much
Alright,
attack
well, if that's
they're
what you
at
wanted
me.
for as your
Yeah.
bonus action.
Yeah, I can just disengage automatically from fights.
All right.
But didn't you?
Oh, yeah,
Oh no, because Brenane. Yeah, never mind. Sorry, you're good.
Yeah.
Go ahead. My bad.
So what do you want to do?
I'll disengage and then move back, and then I'll shoot.
You're gonna move 30 feet or 35 or
Yeah,
whatever.
then
it
I
is.
can shoot the dog at range, and I rather 35. Yeah, I'll move back there. I'd rather be at range for this.
All right, and you're gonna shoot this dog here.
Yeah,
All right. So.
and my longbow does do more damage, and I get sneak attack, so
All right.
it's
Longbow.
just generally better.
12.
I don't think 12 is.
No.
I don't know if my talent works. I could re-roll the damage, but I don't know if I have advantage.
No, you don't.
Yeah, then I don't hit then.
Okay. We are going to go on then to the huge mound o' flesh.
I wonder if it's attacks.
Okay.
Vomit.
It is going to attack Gryhark. It sort of slams itself into her.
Snorlax, use bodies.
She takes a pretty good chunk of damage. and she has to do a Constitution saving throw,
Oh goodness.
which she passes, thankfully. And let's see. Okay, so it can attack again, which it will. And again, it hits. She does her Constitution saving throw, and she fails.
Alright.
Okay.
So much for Xena
So-
Warrior Princess.
It seems as though when this attack hit her, she started to bleed, and some of the filth crept into the wound,
Oh.
and you see her racking in pain, and then her eyes go milky white.
Oh, what does that mean?
You're not sure.
Oh no.
Okay.
Right.
Sunset, it is your turn.
Okay.
Mind
Are
control.
one of these like almost dead?
The dog with the hunter's mark on it is almost dead.
Okay, that's the one I'll shoot at then.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was scrolled up. I didn't see the attack. Yes, both of those hit, and you kill it.
Good job.
Its tentacles writhe as it collapses to the ground.
I'm gonna stay put so I can get my agility back.
Okay. Makes sense. We are just going to move this guy out of the way. And it is now the other doggo's turn. The one that lived. Yeah, I guess he can't really squeeze past you. You guys have a nice little choke point, so it's just going to focus on Brenane. See if we get lucky here. 2 tentacles. 1 does hit.
Okay.
But you're only going to take, with your armor, 4 points of damage. And you become grappled again.
Oh, great.
Now remember, grapple just essentially means that your speed becomes 0. It's a little bit different when a giant grapples you, but for these guys, it just makes you so you can't move. You're just stuck in
Oh.
place.
You can
I
still
thought
whack at it.
Okay, but I thought it was at disadvantage though. My attacks
That's
are at
when
disadvantage?
you're grappled by a giant. I kind
A
of
giant. Okay.
made that distinction.
Okay.
All
right.
well, that sounded really condescending. Sorry. That's a decision I made. Is
Okay.
that giants will make you at disadvantage. The other creatures, unless they're also like giant, will not. So your
Okay.
speed becomes 0, and that's it. And then that's it for his tentacles. 1 more bite attack. Ooh, he crits.
Oh boy. Okay. Ew.
After your armor, you take. I can't do math. 3, right? So 19 points of damage.
Oh my goodness.
19 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. Okay. Oh God.
Okay.
No.
So
Are you
you
inspired?
feel. What's that?
I asked him if he was inspired.
Oh yes, I am. I am bardically inspired. Can I use that even though it's not my turn? I still have the
Yeah.
one that Anna gave me.
Yep, you could use it for saving throws. Absolutely.
Oh, thank God. Yes. Okay. 1d8, right?
I believe so.
Okay. So that raises it 1
Oh.
to a 10.
But at least you get to keep it.
You
Yeah.
keep the.
I keep
You
it.
keep it.
Okay. All right. What happens to me? I'm zombie
Okay.
eyes, probably.
Okay. As far as you could tell, nothing happens,
Oh.
and that's it
Oh.
for the doggo. And then we go to Xana.
Okay. Brenane, what are your hit points?
I'm down to 40.
40?
It's still a pretty good amount, though. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm tanky.
Do I know? Well, okay. Her eyes are white, you said? Is she unconscious or anything?
No,
If
Nope.
if I turn her into a gorilla, would she regain her eyesight?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay. You're down to 40. How many I, I think I could. Well, I could use my polymorph and use it on Bernane.
But what did that
It's up to you, but
sickness do to like what happened
yeah.
when it bit him? Like, is he gonna turn against us now? Like, what?
yeah,
Oh.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
That would be hilarious. A gorilla attacking us.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad.
Okay. All right. I guess I'll just use some sort of crowd control then. Can I do hideous laughter on this nasty looking thing?
I think there's some linked hideous laughter.
Okay.
I think there are some qualifications for who you can or
Humanoid
can't.
something?
Oh, say.
Oh, I don't know.
What is that thing?
A creature of your choice that you can see within range.
4 or less isn't affected, so it may have an intelligence of like 1.
I
Or
picture
0.
all those mouths laughing.
Yeah.
I'll cut you some slack here. It wouldn't affect it, so you don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
I'm assuming it wouldn't affect the dog either. Okay.
It could potentially affect the dog. Actually,
Really?
the dog is smarter than the pile of flesh.
That pile
Is
of flesh
he-
seems
That's
really. I don't know. That
Nasty.
pile of flesh seems dangerous, or I don't know. Like, I'm not sure about that thing.
Maybe
We should have-
focus it.
We should have all just like try to eat it, you know, like just
No,
cook
it's
it over
flesh.
some
We're
fire.
not cannibals.
And
Not
of
only
flesh.
human
Trying-
flesh, just a lot of
Try and
human
turn-
flesh.
try and
Yeah.
crocodile, then try to eat it.
Eat the flesh. Oh my goodness.
That's true. I could polymorph into a crocodile and eat it or something.
Yeah, polymorph it into something that can even bite us and attack us. Okay, that's good.
Wait, what?
And anyway,
Okay,
I thought you were gonna polymorph it into a crocodile.
No, polymorph like one of us to eat it.
Because crocodiles love meat.
Jabba the Hutt. Okay, oh, can I do illusion and put like Jabba the Hutt somewhere so it can fall in love with it or something? No.
I mean, you could try.
That's terrible. I'll just fish a smockery. No, you know what? I'm gonna hilariously laugh with the dog.
Okay,
Crowd control that sucker.
so it does get a wisdom save,
2.
which it fails.
Okay.
So it rolls on its back like it wants a tummy rub and starts laughing.
Oh God.
Does that mean he's no longer grappled?
That's true.
Yeah, if he was grappled, he is no longer. Yes.
Bernane. Is Bernane grappled?
No, Bernie's
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, cool. All right.
He
Nice.
can retreat if he needs to.
Yeah, this is looking pretty bad.
I'm going to use. Actually no. I'm gonna go back.
You need to back up because that.
Yeah, no, 30 feet
I think we need to focus that creature down.
right here,
Okay.
and that's all I'm gonna do for right now.
Okay. Let's see. Can only make it to about there, anyways. And he's going to grab a huge rock and throw it at Grudd Haug.
Wow.
Oh my
She's gonna,
God.
She's gonna fall off the cliff.
What happened?
Well, because she's blind, he has advantage
Oh.
to hit her, and he crits her.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I should have turned her into gorilla.
Why is it that every companion we get dies?
Listen, I'm not making this up, okay? I'm not making this up.
We have
I feel so
no
bad for
lasting
her.
companion ever.
Whisper. We have
Whisper doesn't fight anything.
I had to turn into a giant gorilla that time.
He's
That poor girl.
the good news is she's still alive.
Oh, thank goodness. All right.
The bad news is barely.
She's like,
Barely.
Wow.
she's like 2 HP.
I really do.
How
I
much
think
damage
I'm.
does she get?
I might polymorph her.
Okay,
much
and
damage
that's
does
all
she
he can
take?
really do. And we're back to Saberwolf.
All right. What's my line of sight on this giant here?
Oh no, wait! It's supposed to be her turn. She goes. Oh, we missed her turn before. Dang it!
That's okay.
Oh no,
Okay.
we didn't. It hasn't been a full round yet. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Can I hit him from here? I mean,
He's gonna get some cover, but you can try.
what if I move down a bit, like 10 feet, and then
Sure.
I'll move back
I thought you had
after I
sharpshooter.
shoot. Sharpshooter doesn't. No, I don't have sharpshooter.
Oh.
I will just. I'll transfer Hunter's Mark as a bonus action to him, and longbow him twice. Let's see. The dog. No, I don't want to hit the dog. Hideous laughter. So yeah, just longbow the giant twice then. 14. And
14 hits.
okay.
And 16.
So it's 17 and 11 damage. So 28 damage.
28. That's enough to finish him.
Okay.
Oh, good job.
And I'll move back. I moved up 20 feet. I'm going to move back. I moved up 10. I'm going to move back 20. So that's 30
Okay.
feet.
Okay. Brenane. You have a dog that wants a tummy rub and a big pile of flesh.
Well, let's give him a tummy rub.
Or not.
Yay!
Can I give him a tummy rub?
No.
If you want.
Maybe he'll
Okay,
become
so-
friendly attack.
I know, right? Exactly. Do I know what's happening to me, or do I just?
You definitely feel as though you've been poisoned, but it's not damage that you're taking. Something else might be happening.
Oh, great. Okay. Well, first things first. Let me do a rally for my compatriot here. I forget her name. Is
For
that
Dry
your
Hark?
name? Yeah, Dry Hark. Can I do that?
Sure.
His name or Bruce Willis at this point.
D6, right?
It would be a D8.
Oh, I'm
We
sorry.
could keep the 6 if you want.
I would.
Yeah, let's keep the 6. So it adds 1, so 7. So 7 temporary for
Okay.
Ragnarok. Okay.
Hopefully she doesn't die.
All right. I'm still bardically inspired, so I'm gonna have to. Because I have no ranged ability at this moment, so I'm gonna have to move first. So I'm gonna move next to my compatriot here, and I'm just gonna do some stabby.
Okay.
Maybe you can burst this down quickly.
15.
That's a hit.
Nice for 8,
Yep.
and one more time. 16 for 12.
Another hit.
Okay. And that's all I can do.
As your sword sinks into the rotting flesh, you feel as though it doesn't quite feel the same as when you're hitting something else for some reason.
Oh boy.
What?
That's not good.
What does that mean? Like it's resistant to certain attacks? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. So physical attacks, probably not
But
as
things
effective
are
as some sort of
range.
magical or fire.
It's. I mean, I'll just say it. It's resistant to.
Slashing or piercing?
It's resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical weapons.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
We have electrical weapons, don't we? We've got the +1s.
Most of you do. Not everybody.
Yeah, I have a torch as well. I'll use that on my next turn.
Okay. Dragon.
Well, I might as well just shoot it, even though I don't have magical yet. Might as well just shoot it.
You're gonna shoot the blob?
Yeah.
Alright, longbow it is. 13
It is next to something, so hopefully.
13 hits.
for
Alright, sneak
25.
attack.
Well, 25 minus whatever resistance there is.
Right. Okay.
You want to
And
move?
then I'll move, yeah. I'm gonna move down to try to use. I'm gonna try to hide behind the cover.
Down, you mean this
Yeah,
way?
down the slope. Like, go down the slope and hide behind the wall and try to stealth. That way I can...
So you want to
I have
move
advantage next
up
to
here?
Yeah, that would work.
Alright.
And then
Okay.
also stealth, since this is my free action. Stealth.
You want to stealth? Okay.
Yeah, free action, since it's free. There's no reason not to do it.
Okay. Well, since you guys don't want me to kill your new companion, it's going to try to slam against Bernane twice.
Oh boy.
This huge mound of flesh. First one is a miss. The second one hits. After your armor, you're going to take 9 points of bludgeoning, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
We know what's
Again?
coming.
Okay.
Pleased to see that.
16?
You're good,
Oh,
and that's it for him. And then we go back to Sunset.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot the blob.
Okay.
16 and 13. And can I use a rally on Bernane?
oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Where is my dice? Wow.
That's all right. Better than nothing.
Yep.
Oh, what is that plus what? Is it my charisma? I don't remember.
Charisma, yeah.
So 4.
4. Sounds good
Okay.
to me. Thank you.
Doggo fails his wisdom saving throw, stays laughing on the ground, and it is Xana's turn.
Okay. Jeez. I'm pretty far away. He's still hideous laughed, right?
Yes.
The dog, yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't want to use anything that uses concentration.
Yeah. Should I just go up and heal Bernane?
Well, I am at 31 plus 4, so I have 35 hit points
You
technically.
couldn't reach
So
him
I'm,
anyway.
yeah, I'm
Yeah, I'd
still
have to.
pretty good.
Alright. Dang it. I was gonna say, like, if it had any, like, swords in its mouth, like, if Bernade's sword was stuck in its mouth, I could use heat metal.
Well, do it.
That's a
Maybe
good idea.
Can you perceive anything inside this flesh that would be metallic in nature? Maybe you'll get lucky. I don't know.
I doubt
It
it.
depends on the GM.
Yeah, it's the flesh of mound.
Yeah, there's no metal as far as you could tell.
Okay.
Or you know what? I take that back. There's arrows sticking out of it, right? They might have metal tips.
Really?
Sure.
That's a stretch.
Yeah, metal. I thought arrows normally have metal.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
it was made out of metal too.
May I say something
Missed it.
as well?
Wait, the arrowhead, right?
Yeah.
What's up, Renee? Or Brian?
I was gonna say to Xana, I do have my immovable rod. Wink, wink. That you could heat up, and then on my next turn, I could thrust that into the flesh. If
Well,
that's a thing.
You have to do that first.
Yeah,
Other-
so
yeah.
it doesn't burn
Oh.
them.
Otherwise, you'd be burned.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Um.
All right then.
Good
Yeah.
idea. We just have to do it in a different
Yeah.
order.
True.
Yeah, I
True.
shouldn't have rolled so high on initiative.
It's your fault.
Yeah, it is.
Should have given that to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Trying to think what I can do. Sorry, 1 second.
Take your time. No rush.
Can I? Is there like a gap between Gryhard and Bernane, like a little tiny one at least? Or
Or-
are they like super right next to each other?
No, they're not like right up on top of each other. No, there's a gap between them.
Could I make like a Oh, no, that's not gonna work because then that'll block their line of sight. Damn it! Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Blind deafness wouldn't work. You said right on it, or was that hideous laughter?
That was hideous laughter, but is
Yeah.
blind deafness concentration?
No. Why?
I'm just asking. Because if you use any concentration, then Doggo doesn't
I'm
have hideous anymore.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, it is not concentration, so
I mean, you could.
I could try at least, right? Just blind it. Blind all those nasty looking eyes.
Sure.
Sure, I'll try
It's
it.
like
Why
gonna
not?
have eyes.
Yeah, that's my last one. Yeah, look at the picture. He has eyes.
I can't see. It's really small. Oh,
Okay.
where's its head?
Uh,
Is that
well,
like-
There is no head. It's just a blob.
30
Where's
feet,
its
so I
eyes?
have to move up
30 feet would be
up here. Okay, I got it.
this one here.
Constitution saving throw. I think it needs to make.
I have a feeling it has high constitution, but good luck.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. We'll see.
Yeah, it passes.
Damn it.
Hmm.
Just worry.
Okay. Saber Wolf.
Okay. Do you want to move back at all, hun, before you do anything?
No, because if Brene gets really, really in trouble, I have to move up and heal him.
Alright. Hunter's mark on the blob, and I'll shoot twice. And I have a +1 longbow, so it should still be the full damage, hopefully.
Yep.
Alright, Hunter's mark, and again. So we're looking at 18 plus 9 is 27 damage.
27. Not bad, not bad. Okay. You want to move or do anything else?
I may move back a bit, just because. Yep.
Can't hurt. Okay. Brenane.
Okay, I am assuming I have some sort of like little bottle of oil in my tinderbox or something. Is that right? I'm guessing.
Bottle of
Maybe.
oil.
Yeah, like a little bottle of oil or something.
I have oil on me. Damn it!
All right.
No, because I think you would have like it's an actual separate item. I don't think it's included with the tinderbox.
Dang it, because it's not on my. Okay. Well, I was gonna pour some oil on my sword and then light my sword with my torch and do an attack with that, but since I can't do that, I'm gonna take my torch and do an attack with that. That's really all I can do. I mean,
Okay.
you know, it's not all I could do, but it'll hopefully cause extra damage, fire damage. That is.
Sure. Go ahead and just make an attack as if you were using your longsword or whatever you typically use.
Okay.
We'll see if it hits first.
20.
Okay, definitely hits. And I'll be generous. Roll a d8.
Oh, not 11. A D8.
Yeah.
Okay. 1. Okay.
So we'll say, what's your strength modifier? A +4.
My strength. Yeah, I have a strength of 19.
Okay. So it takes 5 fire damage from you smashing it with your torch, with your lit torch.
Okay, so it probably would have been better to just attack it with my sword.
Well, if you could roll
That's
better
correct.
on the d8, you probably would do more with the fire.
Oh, that's true. Okay. All right, let's. Can I do a second attack?
Sure.
Okay, let's do that. Ooh,
There you
27.
go.
Very
Roll
nice.
2d8.
2d8. Will do. 8.
Okay, so total of 12 points of fire damage. Not bad at all.
Not bad. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna put-
All right, Dragon.
Alright. Now I'm not unstealth, then shoot. And I should have advantage now.
So just longbow?
Yeah. If I somehow don't
Oh,
hit.
you got 16.
That's a hit.
So
Yeah.
what, 23
20.
points of damage?
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else?
Then I will move. Let's see. I can move 30, right?
Mm-hmm.
35.
35. I'll go. No, other way. Other way.
This
Go
way?
down. Yeah, ish.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna stealth.
Stealth. Okay.
Okay. Okay. It's now the Mound O' Flesh. 2 slams against Brenane.
Mm.
21 I don't think hits, but a
No,
24 should.
yeah, I have AC of 23.
Okay, the second one hits. You're going to take another 9 points of bludgeoning after your armor and make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so that was a 31. So did you say 9?
9, correct. Points of damage.
5, so 26. Those temporary hit points definitely came in handy.
And I do
Alright.
need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Okay, so 16 on a CS.
You are one lucky dog. Yeah,
Oh
you're fine.
gosh. Oh man.
Okay, and that's all he can really do, and we are back
Okay.
to sunset.
Did what's her face go?
Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting about poor Grudd Haug. Okay. So she's just going to sort of, I mean, luckily, it's a huge amount of flesh in front of her, but she's going to start blindly swinging her sword around,
Oh, this is
trying
bad.
to hit it.
She might hit me, right?
No, she actually
Okay.
makes contact with the creature,
Nice.
Even at disadvantage.
even at disadvantage.
She's not done with the fight.
And that's it for her, though. Sunset.
I'm gonna rally Bernane again.
Nice.
Time for 11.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate that greatly.
And then I'm gonna longbow it again. I still have inspiration. I think I'm gonna try and do my sharpshooter.
Okay. That's a hit.
Wow.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow again.
Woo! It's a total of what? 47 points of damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay. I need to kill Sunset next.
You know what? You didn't let me
Uh-oh.
move.
I mean, I did 40 something damage to the giant.
I took damage while letting my maintenance man in. Okay.
That's true. I did pull a fast one on you. I apologize for that. All right, Doggo gets his wisdom. Unless you want to move or do anything else, I'm not trying to rob you of your movement anymore.
No, I'm good.
Okay, saving throw from the Doggo. Oh, he crits.
Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah, should have. Crap.
But that's his entire turn. Is just passing that saving throw. So we are back to Xana.
Okay, I'm gonna take one of the beads from the necklace of fireballs and hurl it at it.
What's the AoE effect of this fireball? Anything? Is there an
don't know.
AoE?
Oh yes, there is.
Is there? Oh,
I want to say it's a 30-foot radius, but let me double check.
Yeah, how about you wait on that? Until
It's a 20-foot radius, centered around the
20.
point that you choose.
So you could hit it back.
Of this pig, this poor pig back here.
Can you even see that pig since there's like a dip
I
there?
know.
I'd do it. I would just do it, but that's just me.
The
I don't-
argument is, could she see it?
You could do it right here against this wall and hit these two.
Oh, okay.
Don't kill the pig.
It's such a waste of a
Kill it for
fireball.
bacon.
A bead.
How many beads do you have?
I think I had 6, right? How much was it? I was trying to find the sheet and I couldn't find it.
God, I don't remember.
It's not. I was trying to. We had it on the right. It was like 6. It was 6, but I had already used 1 earlier. So I think we had 5 left.
Is it bag of beans? Is that what it is?
No.
No, the fireball beads. The necklace of fireball beads.
I'll go back into Vince's videos and I'll figure it out at some point. But for now, you at least have 1 left, so you can do that if you want.
Okay. Such a damn waste.
Is that what you're doing?
You know what? It'll make for a good story. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so they both get dexterity saving throws. The dog is still prone, so he has disadvantage on it. So he definitely fails. And then the mound of flesh, wow, surprisingly passes
Oh,
with a -1 to his dexterity.
Wow.
oof.
That means-
Okay, so go ahead and roll 8d6.
Wow.
All right, 8d6. I don't know how to do that. How do you do that?
Well, open up on the left there.
Yeah.
Do 4 and 4.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fine. Or you could just type in /roll 8d6.
that's right. That's okay.
So 25.
Okay, so 25 points of damage to the dog, and half that to the mound of flesh, which is
12.
writhing and wriggling as if it were struggling to keep its fleshy, moundy form,
Oh,
whatever
so
that
gross.
means. Okay, anything else there, Pony?
No.
Okay. It is
Sad.
Sable's turn.
All right,
My
I
poor-
will utilize Hordebreaker here. You want to move back at all, hun?
No, just in case. I kind of want to help Renane if he gets caught. You know.
I'll
try,
longbow
Miss
the
Sally.
flesh.
Okay.
Can you stack my Hunter's Mark on it?
I don't want to use more slots.
And with that, the flesh sort of oozes around on the ground and spreads out until it becomes just a pile of ordinary flesh.
Oh. So
Well done.
does it multiply? Like splits into 2?
Don't give him ideas.
Oh, yeah, actually. Okay.
Shut up.
Yeah, let's do that.
But they're all dead.
I'm
so-
sick.
Well done, though.
That sounds fun.
Now, the dog is still prone, so you're going to have disadvantage to shoot him.
That's fine. 17.
That'll still hit, yep.
All right, so just 13 points of damage,
Okay.
and that's all I care to do.
Okay. Brenane.
All right, let's move up. I'm gonna move here first, and then do some stabby again.
Stabby. That is
10.
not quite good enough unless you have inspiration.
I do not. I used it already, but I did get a 24 in my second one.
That'll do it. That will do it. And your sword feels so good going into this living flesh as if it did full damage.
Nice.
Okay. Dragon.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna shoot my longbow, but I assume I don't have advantage. It's just normal because it's disadvantage and then normal.
Long.
Alright, it would just be a normal attack.
And then, but I still get sneak attack because he's.
Assuming
Correct.
14 hits.
And the 14 does hit, so he takes another 22 points of damage. As this poor thing on its back, looking like it wants a belly rub, gets loaded up with arrows and stabbed with a sword. You guys are monsters.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna move to Saberwolf, and then I'll probably just stealth again.
Okay. Okay, then we move. Oh, no, wait. Greyhawk. Or Gryhawk, sorry. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do.
She's still blind.
Okay.
Hello? Is she
Yes.
still blind?
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't hear anything.
Okay. So she raises her sword and lets out a battle cry, and then she charges off the cliff and falls down.
Oh my gosh. Oh jeez.
She
You
takes
okay?
2 points of damage
Oh goodness.
from her temporary hit points. And then it is the doggo's turn,
Oh, honey.
and we're just
Skip
going to put
over me.
everything on the name because I don't have a choice.
You skipped over me.
What's that?
You skipped over me.
Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry, it's your turn. My bad. Yep, sorry.
So do I still get disadvantage then?
Yes, because it's not his turn yet. He's still prone on the ground.
14.
14 is enough. Oh
Well,
no,
it's
19 is enough for 14 damage.
Or is 15 enough?
A 15 is enough, and you reverse sunsetted it. You killed it.
Nice.
Good job.
Good.
Good job.
You killed it with 1 hit point remain or over.
There you go.
Okay, and thus we exit combat.
Hello,
We
Greyheart.
should check the bodies.
Is she blind? Like, does the blindness wear off at some point, or what?
You can't tell. When you go down to check on her, her eyes are still milky white.
Oh,
Can
damn.
we heal her or something?
Second wonder.
Do if anybody who wants to check on Gryhark, do a medicine check.
I do.
Yeah,
Yeah, we might as
same.
well just in case.
Uh,
17.
Medicine.
Okay, Sunset.
Me,
You're not exactly sure what kind it is, but you could tell that she has been diseased.
Oh.
So you need to have a spell like Lesser Restoration to remove it.
well,
have
none
any
of
of
us are
that.
magic people, so that's good. Could you? What would happen if Bernane hit? Like, what the heck would we do? Like, our tank is blind. All right. Well,
We'd have to find like a shop, or like some type of wizard.
So we can't do anything with a healer's kit or a health potion or anything?
Nothing. You need to remove the disease.
So, could I do a perception check on myself to try and figure out what's going on with me and my mind? or
Do
my
a
body?
medicine check
Medicine check? Okay.
as you inspect your wound.
Okay.
We should probably all do it. As
yeah, I guess I'll do a medicine for you. Oh, you got it. 24.
24.
Okay.
Lucky roll.
Because you rolled so well, I'm just going to let you behind the screen entirely.
Oh.
You have been poisoned.
Oh, great.
The nature of this poison is let me actually read it so I don't misspeak. Every 24 hours after you are poisoned, you get to make another Constitution saving throw. If you fail, your maximum hit points are reduced by 1d10. If you
Ooh.
pass, the poison leaves your system.
Oh. Okay.
So for now, it doesn't affect you. In 24 hours, it might.
Wow.
So we might need to get him cured as fast.
Do
as
we
possible.
have? Well, if we all look at our kits.
Oh, actually, sorry. It's technically a disease as well, not a poison. My bad. But this one you can actually get out of, as far as you can tell. With hers, you're not sure. She might only be helped by a healer of some kind.
Well,
So
if go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I said if hers we can't do with the healer's kit, can we heal his with the healer's kit or anything like that? Or does it just have to get out of his system with
Yeah, you have to either remove it with Lesser Restoration or let it run its course.
Or maybe visit some sort of apothecary. Will that work too?
Yeah, a temple might be able to cast a Lesser Restoration spell for you for a fee.
Ooh,
So
okay.
for Gryheart, right? Gryheart, whatever her name is. What if I blinded her? Would those two blinds cancel out?
She'd be the blind.
Why don't you try?
No.
I don't have a spell
Seriously?
slot
Oh,
to
goodness
do it. Damn it. I would.
You could always cast it at a higher level spell slot, you know.
She
Oh,
might go
that's
deaf
true.
instead.
She's
And
like,
who knows,
Wow.
maybe if you
Blind
use
at
it with a
death.
higher level spell slot, it might actually work better. You just
It
don't know.
could. It could.
That's bull crap right there, but okay.
Can I look at the bodies? Might as well look.
Pull up,
Yes.
hon, pull up.
That way we can figure out what's going on.
Well, you guys obviously retrieve your arrows from the mound of flesh, and all your other arrows as well. The doggos and the flesh don't have anything of value. You notice that the hill giant who had that apron on had some sort of like necklace on, and on that necklace is like sort of this pendant with a. It looks very similar to the runes that you saw at the Eye of the Allfather when you were with Harshnag.
Oh.
And anybody who
I-
looks closely at it can tell that it is magical.
Do we know what it
Wait,
does?
can we like check?
Yeah, can we do some sort of check to see what kind of magic, like what?
Yeah, give me an Arcana check. Give me some Arcana checks. Let's have some
boy.
fun with it.
All right, well,
It's not magical. It's
Yeah.
made of wood, guys.
Yeah, he throws it into the river.
wow.
Oh, wow.
Vinny's is a 12.
Damn. We are not magical people at all.
No.
I have a
No, we're
negative 1
not.
on
We're not.
mine.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
So, It is in the shape of a gavel, and it has several properties to it. It's called the Gavel of the Ven Rune. And the first ability that it has... Here, you know what? I'm going to type this into...
Can we just
put it into Discord, okay?
Discord, okay.
Okay.
Okay, you can look here, Penny. It's fine.
I can't. It's hard to read. That's why I was grabbing it.
Says Arbiter's Shield. At the start of every combat, attack rolls against you have disadvantage before the start of your first turn, provided the gavel is on your person. The second ability is called Bomb of Amity. As an action, you can use the gavel to strike a point on a hard surface. The first time in the next minute that a creature within 60 feet of that point deals damage to another creature with an attack that hits, the attacker takes psychic damage equal to half of the damage it dealt to the target. You can only use this basically once per long rest. The final ability that it has is called the Gift of Truth, which says you can transfer the gavel's magic to a place by tracing the Ven rune on the ground with your finger. The point which you trace becomes the center of a spherical area of magic that has a 30-foot radius that is fixed to that place. The transfer takes 8 hours of work and requires the gavel be within 5 feet of you. At the end, the gavel is destroyed, and the area gains the following property. Whenever a creature utters a lie within the 30-foot radius, that creature takes 5 psychic damage and flinches visibly.
Oh.
Wow. That Gift of Truth would be crazy if we had our own little, like, underground base and we captured someone and we're trying to get answers out of it. Like, it would be a lie detector. Yeah. But it looks like it needs to be attuned, so it would be attached to somebody. We'd have to choose someone to give this to. At the start of every combat, attack rolls against you have disadvantage, and you can use the gavel to strike a point on a hard surface.
Renane.
I mean, who gets hit the most? I mean, Bernane is a front runner here. I mean, if Vinny does any frontline combat, he might be able to... Whoever gets attacked the most, I think.
At the start of every combat attack rolls you have at dis. Okay.
But that's only for, like, attack rolls against you have disadvantage. So whoever would roll low initiative typically. Right?
I roll high. I think it says of every combat. At the start of every combat. Okay.
What do you think, guys? Do we want to just hold on to this and figure it out later, or give it to someone now? Attunement requires, like, a process, correct? It's like an hour or two of attunement. How does that work?
Yeah, you basically just have to do, like, a short or long rest with it in your possession.
Okay. So...
quote-unquote studying it.
Okay.
I would just wait.
Yeah, we could wait on it and figure it out later if you want
Who's
to.
gonna keep
Alright,
it in their inventory just in case?
I'll put it in my inventory, but that does not mean that I want it to be attuned to me. I'm just holding on to it, because I've got large diamonds and dragon scales and other things here in my inventory that we need to figure out anyway.
We could probably sell it.
So I'll just put it in my inventory, but anyone is free to take it at any time. Okay? I'm just getting that out of the way.
We should get... I could see idly taking it.
So was there any gold or any anything else? Any other loot? Any
No, there was actually... He didn't have any gold on his person.
Okay. Any XP that we should do, or is that a later thing?
Oh, yeah, XP. That's right. Alright, give me a second.
I'm wondering what
The dreaded XP.
That pesky XP.
Yeah, you guys are always asking for XP.
You make us work. We want paid.
What? Hey, for our effort, dang it.
How many times have we been killing giants?
Let's see.
That's one less giant with to worry about. We've killed like 6 or 8 giants now.
Yeah, we killed a lot of them.
So you might be able to keep going.
But to speak to your point, yeah, Xana might find some use out of that gavel.
Because
Really?
what I was thinking is, if she
Yeah,
takes
'cause
damage, then she loses concentration. So
Yeah,
having a
exactly.
disadvantage on attack rolls would make it so that if they don't actually hit, that means that she won't have to lose it.
That would make you a more powerful caster. There, Xana.
I guess.
I don't really need it because I already have my ability to just take less damage.
Yeah, and then I'm super tanky anyway, so I mean,
It's the size of a warhammer. How am I supposed to carry it?
It's a wooden gavel. Oh, the size of
Yeah.
a warhammer. Oh, and human. Yeah, that might be large.
Yeah.
maybe we could give it to our compatriot Greyhawk here.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe when she regains her sight at some point, but until
She's gonna be falling close to it.
Yeah.
she's gonna be
I think
banging,
we should just
like
sell
she's
it.
gonna be like smacking pigs with this large gavel
Yeah.
for the next hour or two.
Wait, is it a weapon or is it a necklace?
No, it says
I thought he
It's,
said it was a necklace.
oh, it's a
trinket?
necklace.
He was wearing it around his neck, but it's like a warhammer sized for a smaller creature like you guys.
Makes sense. Should we ask her to join our party?
Well, she doesn't understand us. That's the problem.
Oh, yeah.
I'm content to like I'll give her some rash. I'll speak calmly to try and calm her down, to reassure her that the danger is over for now. She can't see. I can give her a ration just to kind of sit down and rest, kind of thing, because she can't. What's she gonna do? She can't fight
Right.
blindly.
Yeah.
The
Have
other
her
option.
hang out with the pigs until we're done.
The other option
We
is
go to a
we
village.
pick her up and push her toward the enemies next group
Oh,
we
gosh.
see. But I don't
Yeah,
know if
right.
that would really be a good idea. You know, very human.
Yeah.
You know, so
I could give her a piggyback ride or
She's a meat
something.
shield.
I mean, you guys can also tell. I mean,
she's hurt.
that rock nearly killed her. She's like
Yeah.
bleeding badly and in really bad shape.
Why don't we guide her to like a corner, like calm her down, guide her to a little corner away from danger, give her a couple of rations, and then we'll come back for her, escort her back to town, and we can treat her and Bernane at the same time.
Yeah. Should we do that now before we continue, or
If we
do you guys
leave
have more
now,
press on?
it's going to take several days to get to and from.
Oh yeah, that's true.
This entire place is going to be reinforced by then. I don't know if that's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
Her
point, good point.
and this
They've
elf.
lost so many giants.
Her,
Unless there's some
her,
other hill giants.
Vinny, hold on.
her and this elf. They could stay together, right?
Did they leave
Is-
already?
No, that's a halfling, and he's strapped to the table.
Oh, well, we still have to free him.
All right. Can we perceive anything else
wedding
in this
basically.
room before we go in it?
I think he was getting us XP.
That too.
Right. You all, including Grudd Haug, get 1,500 experience points.
Nice.
1,500. All right, let me do some quick math. 1,500 plus 37250.
38750.
3750.
Yeah, 38750.
That's not too bad.
Okay. Can we perceive anything else in this room? Any dangers? Can I sense
Make a
any?
perception check.
All right.
So let me do it as well.
Mine typically.
I have high perception. I have +5, I think, or +6, one of the two.
All right. Yours is a 17.
22.
Okay. The three of you, the three of you don't see or hear any movement, and for Bernane, you could tell it's totally quiet and motionless in here. There doesn't seem to be
Okay.
anything else in here.
All right. Do we want to head in and
I'll,
let's go ahead and free this halfling?
If it's
Sounds
still
good to
alive.
me. Hopefully she is, or he is.
It's a he, I think.
All right. Is the halfling still alive?
He is.
Oh,
Okay. All right. We're here to rescue you. Calm down. We've already rescued your other compatriots that were in the other room there. Are you going to be able to make it out on your own, or?
He says, "Oh, thank God for you. Yes. Just help me get my sheep and escort me back to my farm, and everything should be fine."
The sheep's dead.
What?
yeah.
They took all my sheep. I need those. Those are my livelihood.
Someone set them on
It's
fire.
Is that one something? One fire?
Somebody.
I know nothing about pigs. They're filthy creatures. I don't want to raise them. I want to raise my sheep.
Okay.
Maybe
So you'll take me back to my farm. It's only about 30 miles away.
We will once we're done with our business here.
Yes.
But what if something happens to my sheep in that time?
Listen, the world is ending. So
Yeah, the world ending.
So either we stop that or we deal with your sheep. You pick.
Well, the world's going to end for me if my sheep die, okay? You understand?
We will help. We will hunt and help you get new sheep if anything does happen.
Doesn't want new sheep.
He says, all right, but you better keep to that promise. I want the best sheep, not just those sickly, disgusting sheep. I want nice, healthy, huge sheep.
Listen, would you like me to strap you back down to this table, or do you want rescued?
No, I want to be rescued. That's what I'm
All right,
telling
then.
you. Aren't you listening to me at all?
So listen. We saved your lives, and now you're demanding that we replace your sheep.
Well, you're
think
heroes
about
and
that.
adventurers, aren't you?
We
That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to help people like me.
We're supposed to, are we?
That's right. That's what
I
it
turn to
says
my
in the law.
compatriots. That's gratitude for you. Find your own way out.
Oh my goodness! You can't do that to this guy. I'm not gonna look for a sheep, but
That's so
let's
funny.
just let him go.
Yeah, let him go and point him to this corner over here, and just I'll just tell him sit down here and wait for us to come back.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He says, fine, but if anything happened to my sheep, I hold you responsible.
Oh boy.
Wow,
Nobody sits in the corner.
wow.
That's a very.
Yeah, he's like
invasive
he's like huffing. He's like with his arms crossed as he sits in the corner.
Oh my god.
What's that one law that prevents anyone from suing you if you try and give them medical aid and stuff? Like, I'm just saying, aren't there laws? Anyway, this room up here, do we see anything like of
I was about to
value?
say, can we go check?
It looks like the sleeping quarters for this butcher fellow.
All right, so nothing. There's cages.
Well, to do a perception check
Sure.
as you look around the room.
Well, Vinny, I'll give you the perception because I suck. 22 on Vinny. Okay.
I'm pretty
Excellent.
high.
Okay. You actually do find stored away, hidden away, a little, well, not so little for a giant, I suppose, a chest. And if you were to open it up, you would find approximately 700 gold pieces, as well as about 300 gold worth of gems, rubies.
All right. I'll type in 300. I'll just put that on my character sheet, and then we'll divvy it up later. Gems, and then 300 in parentheses. 300 gold total.
Okay.
And then
You also
700. You said, right?
Yeah, 700 ish flat gold pieces.
All right. So
I just round because I don't.
No, you're fine. So that's 140 each.
You also find in the room like a lot of alchemical supplies and stuff, and magical type reagents, and you can sort of put together that this is what he was using to experiment to create such monstrosities as that pile of flesh.
Is there anything in there that would treat the wounds, since it's magical and reagents and stuff? Anything that would treat blindness or Bernane's poison or disease?
Do a survival or a medicine check. I'll give you the choice.
All right. Let's see. Survival is +4. I'll take that, and then
I just do mine, even though it's
Vinny's. Well, you're both 0, so I'll just do medicine for you. Oh, you got a 19. Wow. Okay.
maybe being
Okay.
more benefits.
You think with the reagents that you have here, it could be possible to cure disease if you are able to do it correctly.
What would be involved in trying to do it correctly? Do we have to roll several checks, or how does that work?
We'll just do like another. It would have to be a medicine check, I think, or Arcana. I would give you Arcana too if you want to do that.
Wow.
Might as-
Well, mine sucks, guys. So
we might as well just do it, just in case, if we can try.
my medicine is +1, and my Arcana is 0. Does anyone have better stats for Arcana or medicine?
I don't. But
All right,
No.
I'll try.
there's no worth in not
That's
trying.
I have -1.
I'll try.
Or should we all try?
Yeah, just everybody give it a try. And
Well,
For
there's that.
medicine?
Yeah. I feel your pain.
Vinny's
Oh,
is
okay.
17. All right, there you
I
go.
got a 19.
I guess.
Okay, I'll say that through as a group effort through various tries and failures, you're able to create a single potion of remove disease.
Oh.
I say, I mean, that hit point thing is permanent on Bernane, correct? That disease, it removes a maximum hit points. Does that mean if the disease were to kick in after 24 hours and he doesn't pass the check, he permanently loses those hit points? He doesn't get them back?
I think.
Let me double check.
Or does the disease goes away and then it will also go
I don't. That's what I'm asking. I'm trying to figure out the permanency of these conditions. Like, I'm doing triage
Okay.
at this point.
It says the reduction to the target's hit point maximum lasts until the disease is cured.
So if we go back to
Oh.
town and cure the disease, then he'll be back to normal.
Correct.
All right. So then,
However,
Mhm.
if he reduces his maximum hit points to 0, he dies.
Okay.
Oh.
How?
But that would take several days, obviously.
Okay. So
Okay.
we could potentially like make sure he's at full health before leaving here, get to town, cure him, and then the trip would not kill him off.
Yeah,
Right.
that's like 3 days in my current state. That's how long I'd last if I was
Well,
very unlucky.
no, because you have to remember it's your maximum hit points,
Oh, my
right? So you have
maximum.
like 66 or whatever. So
68.
even if I rolled a perfect 10 every single time you failed the check, and you would have to fail like 6 checks in a row,
Okay.
it would still take you like 7 days to die. Ooh,
Okay. Gotcha.
name drop.
All right.
And we could if we long rested every day, she could put Xana could put Bardic Inspire on him to help him pass his checks.
Yeah.
7 days to die.
It
Yeah.
doesn't actually work like that.
Doesn't? Okay, darn.
Because the check is supposed to represent the entire 24 hours of like
I see.
the body trying to expel the poison. So you can't just like put it to a single check that happens in that moment. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Gotcha.
Does
Okay.
anyone have any issues curing this lady of her blindness, or should we give it to Bernane? What do you think?
We should probably cure that lady.
We should probably cure Grey Hawk of her blindness. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
She
I
literally
keep-
was helpful there, and
And do another short rest to get back our stuff?
I'm up for that. If everybody else is.
It's fine.
I can do another.
Stands.
Hmm?
Sorry, go ahead.
I could do an we could help her get her health back with a short rest, and I can be a lookout again. You know what I mean? Just to make sure that nothing's coming.
You haven't rested or like,
I don't
slept.
need to. I don't need to.
I don't need to either. I don't
Because I'm at full health and I don't have any superiority dice, so I don't need to rest. I can be the lookout while everyone else
I
recovers.
haven't lost all of mine by any means. I can go without resting.
Okay, how's Bernane looking on health?
I got 26 regular and 11 temporary, but I'm guessing I lose the temporary now because we're out of combat.
No, you keep the temporary
keep
until your next, I think, short or long rest.
Okay.
Let me
So,
double check. I thought it was long rest. But
Was
let
it
me double
long?
check.
Okay. Because if
Okay.
anything, we'd want to heal Bernane before the next fight.
I'm at 37 then, total.
And if we're going to cure her of her blindness and she's really hurt, this short rest would also benefit her. That's another meat shield that we can have in the fight. You know what I mean?
and help armor attorney.
So, I mean, a short rest might be a good idea.
I don't have any.
That would
memory,
recover
so-
your action surge too, I think, Sunset, right?
It says they last until they're depleted or you finish a long rest.
Okay. So that
Okay.
we could, if you want, there's little room up here. We can barricade as best as possible. I can keep a lookout. We can short rest. People can recover more health. And then, because I'm sure Guy is coming up soon. I mean, we are clearing out this place pretty quickly. What's the rest do you think?
Where are we staying? Up here?
Yeah.
This one room here, we could barricade or just. I can
Alright.
again. I can keep a lookout.
I put shatter. I'm gonna perform shatter.
no, no!
Don't shatter.
Oh my God. Are we healing this woman?
Yeah, I think.
Sure.
Okay.
If that's okay with everybody.
He stumbles forward and face plants into the water.
No!
Wow.
Gosh, no.
I'll rescue her. I'll guide her over to us. and we'll give her the disease potion thing.
Okay. So her eyes slowly begin to regain the color of her pupils, and she is able to, or what is it, the iris? I don't know. Whatever.
Yep.
Her eyes come back to normal.
Okay. All right. And I point to that room up here and say, rest, or whatever.
We
Or-
have
or
sending
follow.
stones. We have sending stones. Can't we use that to communicate with her?
I don't think so. I think you still have to share a common language. Let me double check.
Okay.
Because they're more like walkie-talkies.
Okay.
Oh.
Let me double check though, because maybe I'm wrong.
No, you're right. You're right.
Cast the sending spell. So what does the sending spell do? Every question you ask in D&D, you have to go like 60 layers deep to get your answer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, right.